Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk all things men's health. In the landscape of fertility, it's often that the woman will be driving a lot of the testing and assessing what's going on with her body, especially if conception is not coming quickly. I have many clients who have seen multiple specialists and fertility practitioners for 12, 16, 18 months at a time, wondering why they're not getting pregnant. And unfortunately, often it's because their partner is not very healthy. However, we women, we don't ever think to check our partner's sperm when it comes to conception. But it is a 50-50 job, baby making. So we have to really go into any form of conception journey prioritizing both our own health as women, but also our partner's health, so that we can ensure that the journey is seamless, it's easy, it's fast, and our child is also nice and healthy at the other end of it. So today, let's get into the top 4 hacks to improve your man's sperm health. The number 1 fertility hack for men is icing the balls. So why is this my top pick for improving sperm health? Well, we know that when you ice the testes, we see a drastic improvement in testosterone. In fact, one research paper showed that if you ice the testicles at 1 to 2 degrees for 2 minutes, that man will see an increase of testosterone by 220% for a 24-hour window post-icing. So you can imagine that if your partner is doing this every evening for 2 minutes, his testosterone level is going to get rewarded. The testes sit at 32 degrees, or at least they should. So they are cooler than the rest of his body. And this is why we theorize that icing the balls or submerging them in an ice bath, or even just having a cold shower each morning, can be so therapeutic for a man's sperm health and his testosterone levels. Number 2 is the semen microbiome. Now, I know that sounds a little bit strange, but in the fertility world, we are seeing research coming out that shows that both the semen and the egg have their own separate microbiome. Now, why does this matter? Because it's believed that the microbiome of those two things are what initiates the sperm then penetrating the egg and inseminating it. So if you and your partner don't have healthy microbiome in general, that definitely can get in the way of an easy conception journey. Some things to help improve your partner's microbiome would be eating organic food, making sure he's avoiding things such as alcohol, pro-inflammatory foods like gluten, sugars, preservatives, artificial colors and flavorings, takeaway foods. Getting enough sleep is really essential for a healthy microbiome. And he can also support his digestive tract and his microbiome in general with very therapeutic supplements such as glutamine, colostrum, probiotics, and aloe vera juice. The third thing for improving your man's sperm health is ensuring that there's enough antioxidants in his diet. As I mentioned in tip number 1, the testes sit outside the body and they sit at 32 degrees, which makes them very vulnerable to oxidative stress. They are not insulated by fat cells, so they need the support of antioxidants to combat that oxidative stress. The more oxidative stress present in the body, the more damaged his sperm will become. So a couple of antioxidants that I highly recommend your partner be supplementing with while you're trying to conceive and in the lead up to trying to conceive would be vitamin C, because we know that the testes take up 10 times more vitamin C than anywhere else in a man's body. Things like vitamin E, which has been shown to severely reduce miscarriage rates when both the man and the woman take it. Glutathione, which is the most important antioxidant in the body, and Other things that help combat oxidative stress beyond antioxidants are minerals, magnesium, zinc, copper. They all play a really big role in a healthy sperm. And the final tip, tip number 4, is how do you increase testosterone? Testosterone is really important when it comes to conception. And there are a couple of things that your man can be doing to ensure that his testosterone levels are nice and healthy leading into that journey for you. So the first thing is weightlifting. He should be getting under load at least 3 to 5 times a week, building muscle, tearing muscle, which obviously promotes healthy amounts of testosterone. He should be prioritizing his sleep. We know that men who sleep 5 hours or less an evening will drop their testosterone by an average of 42%. So men who consistently sleep 5 hours or less are going into their conception journey on the back foot. Sleep is important for testosterone. The other thing that he really wants to avoid to support testosterone is avoiding plastics, making sure he's only eating out of glass Tupperware or stainless steel Tupperware. Definitely never heating up food in plastic Tupperware in a microwave, avoiding coffee cups with plastic lids. Plastic is just awful for fertility for both men and women. So we want to avoid that. And the last thing is trying to prioritize keeping his testes and his groin cool, which means no phones in the pocket, no laptop on the crutch, and no tight underwear, all of which have been shown to decrease sperm health and testosterone. So there you have it, guys. They are my top 4 tips to improve men's health, men's testosterone, and sperm health leading into your conception journey. Now, if you liked this video, please hit subscribe below or leave a comment. I would love to hear about what you've been doing to improve your conception journey.